All right, Yon World, we back with another one. Check this out. Today on my YouTube channel, we're going over some low market cap altcoins with the potential to reach 100x. Go ahead, leave a like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications for your boy Yon World. I was about to say 100,000, but we're looking for 100x altcoins, man. We're gonna start the video off with a new altcoin that was just released today. Currently sitting at $169,000 in market capital. Avior, right? Shout out to the development team. They sponsored this video today. And I just wanted to bring this project up so y'all can know what this project is about. We're gonna talk about a bunch of other projects on this video. I got a couple I'm about to share with y'all, right? A couple 100x gems, right? A couple 100x gems, right? But shout out to Avior. The dev team reached out to me early about this project. Just came out today, right? As you can see, it went as high as 370,000 in market capital. It's currently up 2,000%, right? It went up earlier, did a little mini run back up to 2,000. Now it's a great entry point for anybody looking at, low market cap altcoins. When we say low market cap, right, the best low market cap altcoins to get into is if you see something under 100,000. If you see a project under 100,000, I feel like it's worth the bet, right? Even if it don't play out exactly how you want it to play out, when you get in a project under 100,000, you get the best returns, right? Without that much money. Now, if you get in a project under 500,000, right? Getting a project under 500,000, that's good too. Getting a project under 500,000, that's good too. This project right here got, let me zoom in on it. This project right here, $169,000 in market capital. So just to give y'all like some simple math, right? I like to keep my videos practical because anybody can invest in crypto. Anybody can make money in crypto, man. It's so easy. Let's say if you invest in a project like Avior, I'm gonna go to the website for this project too. Let's say if you invest in a project like this at 169,000 in market capital, right? Every time it go up 169,000 in market capital, that's 1x for you, right? So every million is around, that'll probably be around 8x, right? Every million if you got in at around this time. Now, if you got in at a project at 100,000, every million will be a 10x for you. Every million will be a 10x, right? And the lower you get in, the better. It's always better when you get in at the start of a project. That's what I like to do. I like to get in at the start of projects, be in early, so I can, not only have a top wallet, but when I do take profit reserve, the chart do get hit a little bit, I'm still up because I was one of the first people in. So that's how I like to do it. This project right here, Avior, like I said, the dev team reached out to me. It's not financial advice, but it's just another one of those low market cap altcoins. Just came out July 23rd, as you can see right here. And it shot up. It went as high as 370 the first day. I know it's going to go back toward the all-time high. Just so y'all know what this project is about, I'm gonna pull up the website. Hold on. Refresh. Copy. Paste. And we're gonna talk about some more altcoins, so stick around. I see everybody in the comments. Shout out to JH. What up, Crypto Marco? We got ODB in the building. We got Rujo. What you think about Shin being so cheap? We looking for the cheap projects. You know what I'm saying? We looking for the cheap projects. If it went through a heavy correction, that's a different story. Like, we're gonna pull up the chart though. We're gonna pull up the chart. What up, Eddie T? ODD rising. Yeah, we about to send a bunch of shit. What up, Alan? Anime Verse, a great project. I'm gonna pull it up. I'm gonna pull Voodoo. Best to buy Beam Swap on Uniswap. What's up, Tyson? Hey, Tyson, I see you growing, man. Keep going. You know what I'm saying? I was Tyson, he used to react to some of my videos and his channel blowing up. So go subscribe to Tyson, man. Put in that work. He been putting in that work, you know what I'm saying? Anarchy, straight taking off today. All right, a lot of y'all commenting. Let me just go over this website. This Avior, this is a new project. Like I said, right now the market cap 169,000. This is a utility project, right? The website is dope. It got a lot of graphics. This is a utility project, 5% on the buy, 5% on the sell, right? They're gonna do automatic buybacks, utility, and marketing, right? So this is a utility buyback cryptocurrency project with Avior, right? So, like I said, the development team reached out to me. I got all of their links in the description for this project. But we about to go over some more shit, right? 10x gems. What's the tax on this one is 5%. Yon anime verse 48 million. Ooh, that's a good entry. What up? Follow the Fox. We got Cuz in the building, man. Hey, make sure y'all go subscribe to my Cuz too. He got a YouTube channel too. Make sure y'all go subscribe for it. It's Benji, man. All you gotta do is click on the profile. What up, Thomas? Blind 8, 4K. Yeah, I was seeing that one too. I just heard your song, bro. Yeah. I got a lot of new music coming out, right? We got some crazy music coming out on the 28th, right? On the 28th, I got a whole 10-song album coming out. I might release another single today. So, hey, Yon from the ATL. What's up, Charlie? Shout out to all my family out in Atlanta. A lot of my family, you know what I'm saying? I got a big family out in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? That's low-key my second home. Right? That's my second home for real. Other than Miami. Because Miami, I can get around Miami without a GPS. I've been to Miami, so I don't even need a GPS. But Atlanta, that shit big as hell. I still need GPS. Slay to Earn in the house. Right? Voodoo under 300,000 with Cliff Burn. All right, so I'm about to teach y'all something about that burn shit. Right? Check out Reba Real Talk. We about to check out all of that. Slim in the building, 728. Yeah. That's when my album coming out next Thursday. Right? Banger. It's a manifestation album. I'm speaking everything to existence. $100 million on the way. Salute, Yon. Shout out to Jeff, the producer. Shout out to Craig. Pyro is killing it. Shut your shit down, man. So, shout out to Avior, man. Like I said, all of the links is in the description. The development team, solid. They already reached out to me. So they solid, man. It's a good project. Check out all the links in the description. So, we got Avior here. Now, one of my favorite projects right now. Right? One of my favorite projects. Pyro. Right? Now look at that motherfucking chart. Oh my God. Hold on. Oh my God. Look at that motherfucking chart. Now the thing about this project, why I like it so much, is that they have a true burn tokenomic. Let me explain what a true burn tokenomic and what these other coins are doing, right? So when you hear a coin, when you hear like the developers saying, okay, we about to burn the coin, right? What they doing is they buying it at the current price. They buying it at the current price and they sending it to a dead wallet, right? They're not taking it out the total supply, but they're taking it out of circulation. But the total supply still remains the same. So if a huge sell-off come, it's just a bunch of tokens in a dead wallet. You know what I'm saying? The value of that token will go down. The difference between this one, let me explain. I hope y'all really get this. The difference with Pyro is that they're taking the coins out of the total supply. Every time it's a buy or a sell, the total amount of Pyro is shrinking. It's continually going down, right? One project I was a part of that did numbers, they had something like this. It was called Shiburai. Now, Shiburai, they called it a transcendence burn, right? They called it the transcendence burn, which they was taking the coins, they was removing the coins from the total supply instead of just burning it and sending it to a dead wallet, right? A big popular coin that I was a part of that did where they was burning the coin and just sending it to a dead wallet was Cliff. Now that works. Like that works when, Cliff, you already know Yasha had a crazy following, crazy people knew about it. They did 200 million in 3 days, right? Off of just the burn, they had a real high tax, and it was a burn feature where they were sending the coins to a dead wallet. You can still check a lot of the ether scans. If you check on Cliff, you will see the total supply is still 1 trillion, right? But then you will see the burn wallet as a top wallet with all of the coins still in there. Like they not off of the market, right? So what Pyro is doing is just taking the coins off of the market, right? So essentially, every time a new buy happens, it's going to push it. It's going to squeeze the price because it's not going to be enough coins, and everybody going to keep buying. I'm telling y'all, I'm going to sit on this one It's a mid to long term hold for me, right? But I'm going to sit on this one. And it's only because to me, it's like a Cliff and Shiburai hybrid. Only thing we need is more people to understand what the fuck this is. It's not like this is a coin with a crazy true burn tokenomics. It ain't like just 100% community driven or, a reflection based coin. Y'all know I'm real bullish on burn tokenomics. And I've been in a couple projects, and a lot of the projects they do these fake burns. Like I think sending coins to a dead wallet, that's like a fake burn. Because if the overall price of your crypto drop, them coins in a dead wallet, that shit gonna drop too. But if you take it off of the market, you consistently lowering the supply. As it get more and more bigger, it ain't gonna be enough. You know what I'm saying? What's left to be bought is gonna be worth so much because it ain't no more. You know what I'm saying? We got 200,000 coins. You know what I'm saying? It ain't that's how it's gonna be. And they already burnt over 20%. Let me show you okay, so view the contract. Hold on. Let me show you this about Pyro. This is why I'm so bullish on this shit. And I might, you don't have to invest in it because I'm saying all of this shit, but just do the math, do the facts. This is real supply and demand. This is what I've been looking for in a burn token, right? I wanted it in Shiburai. I did great in Shiburai, but it was like they paused trading, they stopped the trading, doing relaunches. Sometimes that could, take away the faith from investors. I still believe in it, but a large amount of people don't believe in it because they money then got froze up, the chart, you know what I'm saying? So that was the only downside with Shiburai, right? But let me show you this. Max total supply of Pyro, right? So it's 786,000, right? 786,000 left. This number continues to drop. It started off at 1 million. 2 days ago. Now it's just dropping, right? So where do you think the shit gonna be at in 30 days? At least hold the shit for 30 days because it's about to hit $1. Every day is creating a new floor. And even when it do sell off, I already told my community, any sell-offs, I got ETH loaded to buy the shit back. right? It been holding up pretty good. But like, say if it correct back, oh shit, hold on. Say if it correct back down to like 300,000, I'm dropping the whole ETH. So it's gonna squeeze the price right back up to where it's at, because like that's why I tell people, sell if you want, because it's when you sell, it's not like the all of the coins is going back into the total supply. When you sell, some of that shit is getting taken off the market completely. So I just think it's gonna be a crazy push and squeeze with this. Right now, I'm sitting at 52 cents. Sitting at 52 cents, man. So I can see this coin going to $10. If people really understood what we got right here, we could be millionaires. Like I done made crazy gains. I made crazy amount of money on Pyro already. And I'm gonna keep buying this shit, because I feel like this is the one. Like I said, I could be wrong. My opinion is, 100% subjective. It's based on my experience and what I've been through with different burn tokenomics. Y'all know I was super bullish on burn tokenomics, but I was wondering, like, even when Cliff got to like 40% burnt, I'm like, why this shit not working how I thought it was? And when I realized it's because most burn tokenomics, they send to a dead wallet. And then the dead wallet be a top holder. And then if the project go down, the price of the coins in a dead wallet just go down. Why not take them coins out of the total supply? If you take them, like if Cliff was taking their coins out the total supply instead of sending them to a burn wallet, nigga, we'd still be at 100 million. We'd probably been blew past 100 million with Cliff. But right now it's at 1 million. It's like at 1.9 million, because it's deflationary, right? It's deflationary, but it ain't a true burn tokenomic. This is a true burn tokenomic. True burn is when they take the coins out of the total supply, not just hiding them in a dead wallet. You know what I'm saying? Pyros is different. I'm telling y'all. All right, that's my bullish speech on Pyro. Like I said, y'all can sell if y'all want. The coin's getting taken out the supply, and I'm buying every dip. So keep playing, right? Because I already know it's gonna be a big call. Nobody has called this shit except me. It's gonna be a big call, and it's gonna just send this shit to numbers motherfuckers ain't ready for. So I'm just telling y'all, not financial advice. Do what you invest in what you believe in. You know what I'm saying? Invest in what you believe in. I believe in Pyro. So this is another one. Low market cap altcoin gem going crazy. Right. And shout out to Khalid, man. Like, shout out, thanks for even mentioning this shit a couple days ago. Literally a hidden gem. Like, people gonna be seeing that shit, bro. I want that shit to go to $10. I wanted to push past 100. I wanted to push past $1 and go to $10 just so motherfucker be like, damn, I should have. No, I ain't gonna be even. I'm gonna be like, man, I told y'all niggas we up 300,000 on the wallet. God damn it. Told y'all niggas to get in Pyro. But yeah, all right. So cryptos. Another secret gem within the community. Look at that motherfucker chart. It corrected, right? It corrected, and now it's reversing. Welcome to the reversal. Cryptos, another altcoin, a special hidden gem, 34,000 in market capital. I called this on my Patreon. It dropped hard. It did drop hard after I first called it. People sold. It happens. Right now, it's at 34,000 in market capital. Let's say if you put in $1,000 right now at this project, every time it go up 34,000 in market capital, that's another $1,000 for you. So, not financial advice, y'all know this, but getting into projects under $100,000. Like I got into Pyro at 75,000. So every time the shit go up 75,000, that's 1x for me, right? So this is an even better entry. You get in this 34,000. Let's say if it do something like how Pyro did and go to 400, 500,000 in the next couple days, you gonna be up, right? That's already a 5-figure bag, and then it's gonna continue growing if it hits the millions. If it hit, you know what I'm saying? We don't know what project, nobody really got a crystal ball, unless you like a dev or an insider, inside trader, right? Me, I just follow certain call channels. I listen to what the community talking about. I do my research, right? And I know what projects I've been successful in, and I look for similar tokenomics, right? But just investing in low market cap altcoins is also a strategy too, because you don't have to be there that long. Like say if you're just a day trader of crypto, you don't have to be there that long. You can get in these projects, get out, right, with these low market cap altcoins, make crazy gains quick. You can always get a top wallet. That's what it's about, man. And making money. Pyro is the next Shinja. Hey, speak it to existence, man. Speak that shit to existence. Right? You mean Pyros? Yeah, I feel like Pyros is the next big thing. I still remember when you called Shinja and Cliff. Yeah. And the thing about Shinja, why was Shinja so big? You know what I'm saying? When we really look back, if you really remember, not only did they have the best graphics, they had one of the best graphics in the crypto space. Like whoever was designing Shinja graphics, she was out cold. But why Shinja blew up like that is because they was doing burns, right? It was one of the first projects I seen. I know Saitama was doing burns, right? Saitama was the first with the automatic burn, right? I didn't fully understand it when Saitama came out. I wish I did, because it went to like 4 billion, right? It came out with the automatic burns. It was a new tokenomic in the space. And then Shinja came out with the burns, and they was doing like the dead wallet burn, right? They were doing the dead wallet burn method where they were sending like all these sextillions of coins to this dead wallet. And just like psychologically seeing that, you like, damn, they burning this much. It shot that shit to $1 billion, right? Clifford came out with the highly deflationary burn, right? The high tax burn. And they was also sending to a dead wallet. They also had automatic burn. That sent up to 200 million twice. It hit 200 million twice before it automatically corrected. Shiburai had, what did Shiburai have? Shiburai had the transcendence burn, right? And that's what took Shiburai, like, I don't know if y'all remember, it went from like 12 cents to $12. And like, I forgot how long it took. I got a video about it. It was crazy. It was a crazy run up because Shiburai had an audience. They still had an audience. They had big whales, So, but it went from like 12 cents to $12 in like no time, right? But they had the transcendence burn, but they didn't get it 100% right the first time. So they had to relaunch the contract, and then that caused people to be like, I don't want to be in that shit, right? I was still supporting the project though. They relaunched. It ended up going like as high as $25 per coin before it corrected again. So Shiburai, that was a good project also. But I'm looking at Pyros. It's like a Cliff and Shiburai hybrid. It's like a Cliff and Shiburai hybrid because it got the burn, but it's like that transcendence burn where they taking the coins out of the total supply. I'm getting killed for the people. Can it come back? I don't know. Community driven projects. Community driven projects without a burn and without a utility, if it's 100% community driven. Check out how they divide in the tax on the buy. If they like, if the tax is just going to buybacks and marketing, it's 100% community driven. So with those projects, you have to take your profit on that initial run up. You know, I'm not saying be a G. I'm saying be smart. Understand what you're investing in. Some community driven projects just go crazy. The mystery meta, she deployer, you know, might be linked to this OG developer. Like some of them community projects be going stupid, right? But if it's a new community driven project, you just getting into for the people, you know what I'm saying? Because you've seen some other people maybe investing in it. When they run up initially, just make sure you take profit so you're not left holding the bag. Are you getting into the Shiba relaunch? Yeah. They just gonna airdrop whoever was in Shiba. They gonna airdrop you the tokens. So just check your wallet. You know, I recommend just keeping track of your wallet on Zerion. Whenever it drop, you'll get a notification. But Shiba, yeah, I'm definitely getting. You know, I still probably got like 15,000 coins or at least 12,000. I don't know how many coins my shit locked up, but they gonna airdrop them. They gonna airdrop everybody. So I still got like a good bag of Shiba Inu. Voodoo. Fig was the first. Fig was the first auto burn. It was only 1%. I didn't know that. Cryptos, yeah. Oh yeah, cryptos got reflections. I like projects with reflections. Right. Ginger was burning crazy. Cliff would get on AMA and be like, "Y'all want to burn 1 million coins?" Yeah, like that's what really made Shinja like pop, because they were doing them public burns, you know, big burns too, and people were like, "Damn, what the fuck? Like, let me get in this shit." It went to 1 billion. Damn. Also, one of the admins that helped launch 1000X is now part of cryptos. He's one of the reasons why it's a reversal. Shout out to cryptos. Voodoo. Let me check out Voodoo. I've been seeing y'all comment that Voodoo. It's a bunch of B&B project. B&B project. I don't know about that chart. That chart fuck around and give you Voodoo. Let me go back. Could be wrong, you know. I don't know. I just don't know about it. You know. What else? Let me make sure. I'm investing in a lot of shit. Let me make sure. All right, cryptos. Pyro. Let me just pull up Pyro while I'm looking up some other shit. It's Pyromatic. Pyromatic is the one. Y'all better get in this shit. People loading that ETH. Y'all better. In a minute, man, it's gonna be real expensive to get in that project. It's gonna be real expensive to get in this project, man. You'll be getting like 500 coins for $1,000 and shit. So, telling you, get in now. Get in now. Pyros. That Pyro's doing backflips in my wallet. And I'm about to load some more ETH on that bitch. All right. All right. So I am the best. Yeah. So, and this project only been out since July 21st. This is a 2-day old project. Keep that in mind too. 2-day old. 2 days old now. Oh yeah, Slay to Earn. A sleeper. A true sleeper. A kingdom call. Oh, it's up a little bit. It's still, it haven't been like one of them corrections that make you want to sell, right? It haven't been one of them, corrections that make you like, damn. It's still moving sideways, still forming a flag. It can still break out. Me personally, I think Slay to Earn is gonna be one of them projects that in like 2 months, a month and a half, you're gonna look up, you're like, damn, that shit at $1 million, $2 million. We're just going a breakout run. We're just going a breakout run. Slay to Earn, man. So I'm still holding Slay to Earn. D tools burn. You already know I still got big vault. I ain't worried about big vault. Right. Still got big vault. Jeep Finder. I bought Jeep Finder yesterday. Right. I don't know. I might swap it out for some Pyro. I don't know. Jeep Finder, it might go up. I got a feeling because it's a utility project and a kingdom call. I know it's gonna go up eventually, but right now, I think in the short term, Pyro gonna move faster than Jeep Finder. That's just my opinion. That's a B&B project from Yasha. What up, Josh? Hey, we just been talking about a couple different altcoins. Look up Inu. What the fuck is you? Steven come on live every day. Chilling Inu. Let me pull it up. Sheba, the original big dog. Steve Manuel. Please look up Inu. They ran hard. What y'all do? If this 300, y'all did some millions. Y'all already did millions. Let me go. Inu, zero tax, lock liquidity. They did a dead wallet burn. Community. What do y'all do? They locked for 200 years. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I mean, Inu, it's a community-driven project. Looked like it went on a crazy run. Could potentially reverse. I'm not in this project, not in the Telegram. I was just reading the website a little bit. Liquidity is locked for 200 years. They did a 53% dead wallet burn. So it's not like a transcendence burn or where they remove the coins off of the total supply. They just sent it to a dead wallet, you know. So that's Inu. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I'm not investing in it, but it looked like it's reversing. It's up 24%. So shout out to Inu. Steven be trolling. He was posting that Inu on every live for like the past week. I had to pull him up. Voodoo at the bottom, G Sargon, Pine for Burns. Like, I just realized this morning, the only real burns are when you take the coins out of the total supply. If you're not taking the coins out of the total supply, you're doing what's called a dead wallet burn. And a dead wallet burn don't necessarily affect the price as much as taking the coin, like literally taking the coins out of the total supply. A dead wallet burn, it's damn near like a savings account, right? It's like if you got, how can I explain this shit? Like, say if you got $1 million and you hid $500,000, like you hid $500,000 in just a storage box. You know what I'm saying? It's still there. Like, you still got $1 million, right? You just put 500 in the storage box, right? But if you, like, let's say if you have $1 million and you actually burnt or lost, you know what I'm saying, or spent 500,000, now you only have 500,000. You know what I'm saying? If that makes sense. I'm gonna come up with some better analogies. But just get the gist of it. Like, a dead wallet burn is not the same as a total supply burn. The two different things. And total supply burns affect the price way more than a dead wallet burn. You want to go pyro crazy for real. You know, and it's not just for me. It's like, if we all understand what the fuck that shit is, we can all get rich. Getting rich on the east side. Voodoo is the same as Cliff, true burns. But Cliff wasn't a true burn, right? Cliff was a highly deflationary token that did manual and automatic burns to a dead wallet. It didn't remove the total supply. Right? All of the coins that Clifford burnt essentially are in a wallet that you can see. You know what I'm saying? And if you look at Clifford, Clifford started with 1 trillion total coins. And if you look at Clifford on the Ether scan, Clifford Inu, it's gonna still say it got 1 trillion total coins. But with Pyro, literally every time it's a buy and sell, you can keep going back to the Ether scan and checking it. The total supply getting lower and lower and lower. So, can you explain the total supply burn? What's the difference to sending it to a dead wallet? All right, so I'm gonna do my best to explain it, right? I just, like, it's like I understand it. I'm getting the grasp on what it is. But I want to explain it right to y'all. So when you burn from the total supply, is actively reducing the supply of the coin, making what's left more valuable. When you do a dead wallet burn, it's like you buying it at the current price and sending it to a dead wallet. Like, it's kind of like hiding it, right? It's the total supply remains the same. With trading volume and holders, people buying, dead wallet burns can make the price go up, but a total supply burn affects the price more because it's reducing the total supply. With every buy and sell, it's reducing how many coins are able to be bought. Right now, I feel like, even when it's not that many holders yet, right? It's still gonna squeeze because the people who are buying on a limited supply, right? It's like once you buy from a dead wallet, you will see like, all right, let me try to like pull it up a little bit so I can show what I'm talking about. Copy link address. All right, so let's see if it changed in real time. Oh shit. Let's see if it changes. It won't change. Somebody got to buy. Somebody got to buy or sell. But right now it's at 76,000. What the fuck am I saying? Right now it's at 786,000. 786,000. That's what it's at right now. We're gonna come back. Oh wait. And what's funny is I got another screenshot where it was just higher. But look, let me show you another burn tokenomic. Okay, so Clifford. When we look at Clifford Inu, you see Cliff, they was doing burns. Damn, what the fuck? I clicked on the wrong shit. All right, so let me refresh. Nobody buy or sell. Wait. All right, so Clifford Inu. What the fuck? All right, so we look at Cliff, right? It's say it clearly, it's a deflationary token. It has a total supply of 1 trillion, right? When you go to the holders, you're gonna see the top wallet is a dead wallet. The top wallet is a dead wallet, and it holds 34%. Then they're $1 million. Right. The reason is keeping it up. But if they would have took all them coins out of circulation, they would have took 34% of this out of the circulation completely, like removed it from the total supply, the price would actually be higher. Now, let me show you a project another one that did a true burn. Shiba. See now Shiba, right? This went crazy high. Right now the price is only 23 cents. But they was doing a true burn, like I said. It had they had stopped it. They were doing, relaunches. It was taken away from the belief of the community. But they started off with 7 million. And you can see how the true burn was working. It was removing coins from the total supply of Shiba, right? It was moving coins from the total supply. And if we look at Shiba, right, they top holders, they don't have a dead wallet. You don't see a dead wallet, as a top holder, because they were actively removing the coins from the total supply. So you don't, it was set up in a contract, so you don't need to send them to like a dead wallet, right? I feel like a total supply burn, it affects the price more than a dead wallet burn. That's just my opinion. Right. Is Pyro the first token that introduced the burn bot? Yeah, they also gonna have a burn bot utility. They coming out with the utility. They're about to get listed on CoinMarketCap, CoinGecko. We already know. We can't forget that. Like when we was first getting started on all these meme coins, we was waiting for a coin to get listed on CoinMarketCap or CoinGecko because we knew that brought trading value. Right? So it's about to get listed. It's not even listed on CoinMarketCap or CoinGecko yet. When it get listed, on CoinMarketCap and CoinGecko. Both of those days are going to be, it's going to experience high trading value, right? But yeah, like they coming out with utility. That's one of the utilities too, the burn bot for coins that do burns, right? They'll be able to use the Pyro burn bot so the community actively knows like how many coins are being burnt, right? But in my opinion, well, just from my research, the dead wallet burn is different from a total supply burn. Those are different. I'm starting to understand, but how do you burn the supply without sending it to a dead wallet? Is there another way to burn? Yeah. So let me show you. How did I find that shit? It's like it's this other thing they send it to. Let me see if I can find it on camera for y'all. So we go back. Oh, that's how you find it on the little buy bot. Hold on. Let me get it real. I know how to get it. On a Telegram. On Pyro Telegram. When you see they do this, so the burn bot, every time tokens are burned, it's a little transaction hash that's sent with it. Right? Let me pull this up. So let me paste that. So this was just a burn that happened, right? I don't know who this is. I'm using this as an example. Right? So they send it to this. It's like set up in the contract. So you see this person swapped some cutie for Pyro, and then Uniswap sent them that much Pyro. Then Uniswap, then the contract address also sent to this null address, and that's when it took the coins. That's when it took these coins out of the total supply, right? And we click on this null address, you'll see. Hold on, go to it. Why my computer, my internet? I don't know what's wrong. Oh, here you go. All right. They don't hold any Pyro. It's literally deleting the shit, right? And this wallet won't show. Oh wait. Oh damn. I didn't click on it. Y'all don't see that? Damn. All right. Hold on. Let me pull it up. So if you go in Pyro chat, right? If you go in Pyro chat, you can, every time a buy happen, you will see the little Bobby bot buy, then it'll be another one. It'll be the burn bot. And then you can click on the transaction. Then you click on the transaction, then you can read all of this, right? But you see here what the contract is doing, right? So they swapped out another coin for Pyro. They got their Pyro, and then what it does, what the tax does, right? Because when you buy this a tax, it takes that and it burns. It essentially takes out from the total supply. And when you click on this is what you got to click on, the null address, to read it. And then it'll bring you to this page, right? And you see, look, the max supply is continuously going down. It's continuously going down. It was just 786,610. Now it's 547. It's going down. And you can see all of these being, the total supply being removed into this null address. And it's not holding it, meaning it's actively burning it. It's not. And then if you go to Pyro, right, we go to Pyro, we check the wallets. It's not Pyro Network, it's Pyromatic. Hold on, we'll go back. See, look, it was just this. This was just the total supply. Y'all see that? I'm about to refresh this page. I'm about to refresh the page. You see? You see how the total supply just changed? Did y'all see that? I hope y'all caught that. You know what I'm saying? That's the difference between a dead wallet burn and this burn. And then when we go to Pyro, you will see the top holders. You see all the top holders. You don't see a dead wallet. You don't see a dead wallet address because they not doing no dead wallet burn. They doing the real burn, which is removing the total supply. And that creates the supply and demand, you know what I'm saying, aspect. I really hope y'all getting this and understanding it. You know, I'm doing my best to explain this shit. But it's really a crazy opportunity. I feel like more coins should have this. Like if you a community driven project, at least have a tokenomic or something in the smart contract where it's removing the total supply so it can support the chart that way. I feel like that's a better support for the chart. Right? Not financial advice, it's just what I'm interested in, what I believe in. Hold on, let me write next to us. Great info, bro. Appreciate you. Hey, shout out to everybody. What up, only Christmas? Okay, so yeah, so it has to be it's a contract function. We'll make it do that. I just bought some cryptos. If you want to show, shout out to everybody buying cryptos. That's crazy that it's still only 213 holders in Power. Yeah. Like, you know, I think people still think is one of the basic burn tokenomic tokens, but it's not. And trust me, I would know because I've been a part of some of the biggest burn tokenomics deflationary coins, right? I was in Clifford, I was in motherfucking Tally, we in Vault, Shiba Ride. There have been a lot of different, just a couple I can name off top that's like deflationary, be doing burns and shit, you know, but they all do burns to dead wallets, you know, other than Shiba Ride. D2, y'all know I'm in D2 is a utility crypto. Your thoughts on Reba? I'll pull it up. Your 3 bullish token right now. I can name my top bullish is Pyro. Only because of the tokenomics. Like, you know, I can invest in all of these different community driven projects that just pop up left and right. But I like Pyro because I like how it's made. I like how the contract works. And I just want to see. I just want to see how it play out. You know, y'all keep watching, see if I'm successful, see if, you know, I get rugged or whatever. But I don't think like nothing bad gonna happen. But we just gonna see. I just think it's gonna continue to grow as supply get lower and big buys come in. It's gonna continue to push the chart up and just squeeze it and squeeze it. So yeah, Pyro. Yeah, let's get that buy wall going, man. It's getting more and more expensive for 1,000 tokens. It's getting more and more expensive. Supply and demand. You know what I'm saying? Inflation. This is an inflation token. Price going up. The price going up, man. Oh yeah, 1,000X. I forgot to pull up 1,000X. That's another one. Low market cap gem. Motherfucker throat sword in a bitch. 1,000X just It still got a bullish chart. It's like 3 bull flags in this chart. Like 3 bull flags in that chart. Shout out to 1000X. Let's go to Reba real quick. It's another project. 1000X is another project my community heavily invested in. Reba. Now I was seeing this on Joe 420 Reba. I don't know. It looked like it's bottoming out. I'm not in this project. Let me see what the tokenomics about. Oh, this is a Joe 420 calls. Oh, this is a community-driven project for Joe Dog. You know what I'm saying? I like dogs and shit, but I don't think it's I wouldn't invest in it. You know what I'm saying? That's just my personal opinion. Joe said they was flooding the chat yesterday. It's literally a charity project. That's like a charity coin. And I just had bad experience with charity coins. Like, oh, we're donating to the military. We're giving away to the homeless. Like, no, y'all not. Like, no, y'all not, bro. Stop it. Please stop it. Please stop now. Stop lying. You're not. So I just gotta. I don't really know about the charity projects. Give me some utility. Give us some incentive as holders. To me, that's a charity project. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Joe, but that's for sure a charity project. And I'm not in it. So, like I said, we started off this video with Avior, and that's how we gonna end it. That's how we gonna end it. So, Avior, this video was sponsored by Project Avior, the development team. Shout out to Project Avior. Make sure y'all get in this project. This is a utility project. They doing buybacks. I think it's a dead. Let me see if it's a dead wallet buyback or yeah, they doing dead wallet buyback. Yeah. So they doing the dead wallet buyback, but they are doing buybacks on this project, and Avior, they coming out with utility too. So I posted this in my chat earlier today. I posted this on Twitter. I'm about to make a Patreon post. Right now it's at 120,000. It's on the Dex board. One of the top 3 gainers. So it's on the Dex board. Make sure y'all check out Avior. All of their links is in the description. This was a sponsored video. Shout out to the development team. But yeah. Nothing about donating. Community rallying for financial freedom. 40X off a charity project, Kiko. Yeah, that was a good charity project, Save the Whales. But it didn't last. I just remember the vibe in my Telegram. Like, people was changing their name to Kiko. Like, that's how you know somebody made money in a project. When they change their name and put the project name in that shit, that's how you know they making money or they a top holder. Right? But people was changing their name to Kiko this and Kiko that. I remember. And it was like, oh, this shit, and it ran, you know what I'm saying? I remember when I talked about it on live, that the day I talked about it on live, it shot up crazy. And then after that, it was just like, it was hard. But the dev of that project, Kiko, he still be dropping some heat. You know, he be communicating with me when he drop new projects. But the dev of that project still, it's a project y'all in that he just dropped. They went crazy. So low key burn should be the bare minimum. Yeah, that's what I feel like. Like burns and reflections, at least 1%. You can add 1% tax in the contract, but I think every smart contract should have that type of function. Some projects, all the shit go back to marketing, which basically means all of it go back to the developer, right? And projects should have some type of incentive for their holders to keep holding. If you starting a project and you don't have no incentive for nobody to hold it, and people jeet the chart, you shouldn't even be mad, right? You shouldn't even be mad if motherfuckers sell. So come with utility, come with reflections, come with a true burn where you were reducing the total supply. You know, really cause that supply and demand, right? Supply and demand happen when it's not none, when it ain't a lot of shit. Not when you got, you know, a secret stash on tuck, you know what I'm saying? But yeah. Charity projects is charity to the dead. Nah, for real. But yeah, man. So that's my video. 1 hour. Shout out to everybody who tapped in with the live. It's your boy Yon World. Make sure you leave a like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications. I will be back with another one and another one and another one. You already know how I'm doing it. It's your boy. I'm out. Peace.